If you are one of the people who wrote the University of Applied Science entrance exams to study in Finland, this video is for you. Or if you are waiting for your results, this video is for you, alright? But please, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the notification bell and turn on the bell so that when I post the next video, you would be the first to watch. Thank you so much for understanding. For those of you who wrote the entrance exams to universities in Finland, which is the University of Applied Science entrance exam, a big congratulations to you guys and to everyone who participated. And I want to say you guys are the real people because you took courage to attend these exams, which is not an easy thing. I understand it was difficult from the comments on my videos, I know. Alright, that is the reason why I have decided to film this video again. But hey, like I said, if you are new, subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's reach more people, alright? Also like this video so that the video can be recommended to many people. Thank you so much for understanding. For you all watching me around the world, especially my neighbors from Nigeria, Cameroon, all Africans, all Europeans, all Asians, all Americans, thank you so much for your love on this particular channel. Now, the Applied Science University's entrance exam, some people say it was difficult. Others say it was not really that difficult. I understand it is an entrance exam, alright? So a lot of things are bound to happen. Now, I also want to draw your attention to the fact that instead of the initial scores that were put in place, there is a deduction. Let me say there is an adjustment on the score sheet, alright? You may get my voice mixing up. I'm not feeling too well, but I have cold. But I have to go on with the video so that you all can as well watch, alright? Now, like I said, there is an adjustment on the score sheet, alright, with the various sections that you wrote. So I will be telling you about the adjustment, but before I make the adjustments, please make sure you share this video to a friend, alright? Now, let me talk about the second phase. We all know that the second phase is going to start by the 2nd to the 16th of March, alright? So you have to prepare very well. I want to say the second phase is going to be a group interview, alright? According to my experience or knowledge, this group interview is going to be a problem to some of you who are not English speakers. Let me not say some of you. It is not going to be a problem to anybody, alright? But in as much as you can speak English, you can understand English, you can read, alright? Understanding is very important in this case. In as much as you wrote the first phase and you succeed to go to the second stage, know that you are going to succeed. Put it within you, you are a fighter and you are going to succeed. Now, let me talk about the first phase before I move to the second phase, how it's going to look like, alright? First, like I said, there is an adjustment on the first phase and some were complaining of time difference, alright, that the time was very small, the questions were difficult and so many other things. I understand, and the examiners, or let me say the authorities in charge, are aware of this. So, for those of you who wrote, there is an adjustment for the scores, alright? Things like mathematical skills, which was supposed to be on 5 points. I'm going to put a link in the description box that will take you to this information. So make sure you verify very well to know what is happening, alright? So the maths was supposed to be on 5 points, but now the points have been reduced to 2. Then reasoning was supposed to be on 5 and it has been reduced to 2 points, which means that if you have 2 points out of 5 instead of 5 now, you make it to the second phase, alright? So that is good news. Now the ethical skills was supposed to be on 8 points, but it has been reduced to 2. Then the English skills were supposed to be on 7 points, it has been reduced to 4, alright? And the advanced mathematics remains the same, which is 2 points. Alright, so that is the adjustment on the University of Applied Science website. I will put the link in the description box so you can watch from there or you can check from there, alright? So you do not need to bother. These things have been put into consideration, so information will be communicated to you very soon about your results. If you haven't gotten yours, know that information is coming very soon, and know that the second phase of the exam is going to be on the 2nd to the 16th of March, alright? And before you go to the second, before the second anyways, let me say before the end of this month, they will be sending out invitations, alright, to you people. Some people have already gotten invitations for the second phase, but know that if yours haven't come, it is still on the way coming, alright? Just believe in yourself and know that everything is possible, alright? In as much as you put in time and dedication, you will succeed in this. Now, like I said, the second phase now is going to be the oral part. The first thing I want to draw your attention to is make sure you get a laptop. Secondly, make sure you get a good internet connection. I don't mean the internet connection. I know most of us in Africa or in the African continent is going to have issues with this, especially some countries in West Africa. The internet is not very good, but get an internet connection, a strong one, probably a Wi-Fi connection, all right? Then get a laptop. Don't use your phone for the interview. It's just my advice, all right? With this, it is going to be very okay. Then for the group interview, which is going to be, I think, the first part for the second phase of the University of Applied Science examination, you are going to do a group interview, like I said, with others, all right? Now, the purpose of this group interview is they want to know how you can interact with people, and they want to obviously know if your English skills is okay and strong. This is what you do. I know a lot of Pakistanis, a lot of Indians, and some other nationalities in Asia will face problems with this, but my brothers, I have lived with Indians, I've lived with Pakistanis, like neighbors and brothers, all right? I understand everything. So do not panic. They want to see how you interact with others. Just interact with people, all right, on the group interview. Even if you are not able to speak good English, just interact and show them that you are brave, all right? This way, you are going to convince the examiner, even your English skills is less, you will convince them that you are making an effort, all right? Now, to those of you who are French speakers and other languages, who speak other languages, this is for you. English speakers, same for you, all right? Interact with the audience or whosoever you are talking to for the group interview. Now, understand that there is another part for the second phase, which you are going to write, all right? At least 500 to 1,000 words in English. Pay attention to that very, very well, all right? Pay attention to that. They also want to use that to catch you, to know if your English is perfect. So if you are someone who is struggling to speak English, make sure that you participate in the second part very well. But like I said, selection depends only if you pass the first phase and if you meet up the second phase, all right? Then you will get notification where you are given the admissions, and probably if there is a scholarship, you would get it, all right? I hope you get the point. So it is very important. This second phase is the most crucial part if you receive an invitation. For those of you who have problems with English, I know a lot of people will be facing issues with English language. Please pay attention to the oral, the interaction where you talk with other people or whatsoever thing, but you are going to have an audience, all right? So interact well. The writing part is going to be between 500 to 1,000 characters, all right? Characters, not words. Pay attention to this, please. It is characters, not words. I hope you know the difference between characters and words. If you do not know, as soon as you watch this video, go to your Google search and type 500 characters. You will see the difference. It is lesser than the number of words because your question marks, your full stops, your paragraphs are included in the characters counting, all right? So make sure you pay attention to this. Very, very important. It's 500 to 1,000 characters. When they tell you like that, make sure you do not exceed, all right? And make sure you do not write words. Don't count words. Characters is different from words. I hope you get the point. Now, like I said, it is going to be the last part of the interview. If you make it, which I believe you are going to make it, make sure you pull through to this because this one is going to be easier compared to the first phase. I hope you understand. I will try to bring sample questions, all right, for the second phase for the second phase of the interview, so that you can check them out. They might guide you, or I will bring some information that can guide you again further to write this exam and probably succeed in it. All right. I hope this video will help someone. If it does, like I said, keep track to your email address and your account, the portal, the University of Applied Science portal that you created, all right? It is very important, and pay attention to what I just said, please. Good internet connection, good laptop, probably Wi-Fi, all right? Please, like I said, like this video if you haven't liked before, all right? And subscribe to the channel and push us forward. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until we meet again in another one.